Hello, you are on the channel Cataclysms. Thank you very much for your activity and support. Each of your likes and comments helps in promoting the channel. Review of events for 22nd of January. Last night, Storm Christoph hit the territory of England and Wales. Inundated whole streets, blocked roads and tracks. About 2,000 homes were affected by flooding. In Manchester, residents of areas were urged to evacuate to safe places, but the situation is getting more complicated. Many simply have nowhere to leave. Some still manage to shelter from storms in sports centres and churches. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson declared the government's 100% preparedness for a twin crisis, flood and pandemic. More than 60 people were rescued from snow captivity in Jomble region. 53 of them brought to Heating Point Swalinski district, the rest of the women went to their relatives. Visibility in the region closed 2 highways. Traffic for all types of transport was banned in Swalinski district on the highway of Republican significance. Due to the deterioration of weather conditions also closed the highway Taraz, Karatau, Zenitas. Clear tracks from snow 9 units of technical. In order not to become hostages of the elements, rescuers advise drivers refrain from long trips. A huge water tornado formed near Dubrovnik, Croatia. The weather in Dubrovnik over the past few days has been extremely cold, even snow has fallen on the city, and temperatures have fallen to minus figures. On the Indonesian island of Java, a volcano awoke, prompting authorities to raise the warning level to 2 out of 4 existing ones, and the aviation color code to orange. The ash column rose to a height of 3.7 kilometers above sea level and drifted to the east. The population was urged not to engage in any activity within a radius of 2 kilometers from the summit. A deep volcanic earthquake was recorded under the volcano, followed by a tremor, indicating the arrival of magma from deep beneath the crater. Snow fell in China's Taklamakan Desert. Taklamakan, a desert in western China in Xinjiang Autonomous Region, is one of the largest sand deserts in the world. The area of sands is more than 300,000 square kilometers. The weather in the Pyrenees, storms Gaitan, Ordens, and Ignacio. Gaitan brought wind gusts of more than 130 kilometers per hour to the northwest of Spain, and heavy rain hit the south. On January 22nd, Storm Ordens rages on the Pyrenees. Strong wind comes from Galicia to the Balear Islands. Wind gusts in many areas, including Madrid, exceed 100 kilometers per hour. Many trees have been fallen, damaged buildings, and on January 23rd a new portion of inclement weather in the Pyrenees will bring Storm Ignacio. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and put like. This is very important for us. A strong 7 magnitude earthquake shook off the southern Philippines. A powerful earthquake shook parts of the southern Philippines, but authorities said it was too deep to inflict serious snow damage and tsunami warning was received. The 7 magnitude earthquake occurred at a depth of 95.8 kilometers below sea level and about 210 kilometers southeast of Pandaguitana in Davao Province Western. Ran out of their homes for ground shaking, swinging power cables and road signs, but there were no reports of damage and injuries. An An earthquake of 5.3 magnitude on the Richter scale was recorded in Cyprus. The earthquake was also felt in northern Israel. In Nicosia, an earthquake shook the upper floors of buildings, and some residents took to the streets. According to the earthquake was a force of 5.4 points in the area of Larnaca. The epicenter was 53 kilometers southeast of Limassol with a moderately shallow depth of 60 kilometers. The earthquake was not supposed to cause significant damage except for falling objects, shelves of broken windows and other things. A rare snowy tornado raced through the Stone Mountain Resort in the U.S. state of Vermont, crashing into a group of skiers. Eyewitnesses shared footage of a video that shows a vortex swirling on holidaymakers. The Snow Devil flight lasted about 30 seconds and did no harm to anyone, but caused a lot of emotion. Deadly avalanches descended in the mountains of Western Europe. This winter in Western Europe pleases skiing enthusiasts with an abundance of snow. In the mountains of White and White, even in the Pyrenees at medium altitudes, where usually the vagaries of weather were considered the main enemy of the season, there have been heavy snowfall. Unlike last winter, there are a lot of snows in the Pyrenees and Alps, in some places very much, which makes a high probability of snow avalanches, which is not always paid attention to lovers of extreme. Who came down in the Italian Alps and southern Tyrol was caught by an elderly family couple. The man came from these places and often skied there. He was considered an experienced athlete and mountaineer, but this time he went to the slope, even though the region had declared an increase in avalanche danger. Helicopters were used to search, the couple found relatively quickly, but they could not save their lives. Another tragic case occurred in the mountainous history of northern Spain, where an avalanche descended on one of the roads, blocking the cars passing through it. To the rescue arrived a brigade, utilities of 2 people, but they themselves were trapped from behind the second snowfall. One of the workers was later found dead. The search for his colleague continues. According to authorities, rescuers managed to get from under snow 5 passengers 2 cars, including a child. According to forecasts, snowfall will not stop in the near future. 30 Spanish provinces have declared orange danger level. Thank you for watching the release. Special thanks for your comments and support of the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't miss the latest events on Earth.